Welcome to the San Mateo Event Center in San Mateo, California for Ambition Empire Promotions Fight Night in the Bay. To get the first bout started, out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Matt the Gift Gaver.
Justice, liberty denied. Hope is falling, middle flies. Love can't be satisfied. You won the battle. I won the war. You won the battle. Out your words, get your cancer, check your bullets, check your guns. Let's go to war. Let's go to battle.
And out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Santa Rosa, California, please welcome Jonathan El Nino Rubio. Gentlemen, for this first bout of the evening, first fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white with red and blue trim, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 139 pounds, with a professional record of 0 wins, 1 loss, 3 losses, 1 draw, fighting out of Bakersfield by way of Santa Maria, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Matt the Gift Gavers. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue with gray trim, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 138 pounds, with a professional record of 1 win, 0 loss, fighting out of Santa Rosa, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jonathan El Nino Rubio. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Michael Margado.
Look here, guys. You got your instructions in the dressing room, okay? This belt line looks good, and so does this here as well. All right, protect yourselves at all times. Most importantly, listen to my commands at all times. Touch gloves now. God bless you both.
Jonathan Rubio is 19 years old. Matt Gaver, 21 years old.
Neither one of them looks real wet, but we'll see what. Everybody's got to get out the ring. And first round, it's on.
So it's a battle of 2 very young fighters coming out. Matt Gavers, kind of a journey guy from LA, and Jonathan Rubio, Southpaw from Santa Rosa.
Both kind of.
As you can see, Jonathan Rubio is a southpaw.
The right-hander.
Looks like Rubio's trying to land the left hand early in the fight. Paris, would you say that they're feeling each other out right now?
Still, both of them want to warm up a little bit.
Good uppercut by Rubio.
Not much, they're letting him go already.
Don't wait. Let your hands go.
Stan, what do you see in these two fighters in this process?
Well, I see Rubio right now testing him out. He's counter punching right now, picking his shots. He's trying to open up Gavers, and he's landed some good shots early on in the round.
Always takes a minute to figure out a southpaw. Always.
Would you say that they're figuring out the distance right now?
That and the timing.
And the timing.
It's all timing for these guys. You want to be in the right place at the right time.
Let's remember this is a 4-round fight, so they don't have too much time to figure each other out. They got to go straight to work.
Gavers is putting a lot of pressure on the young fighter.
Yes, he is. But Rubio's doing a good job of boxing and moving his feet. He's not staying on the ropes. As soon as he gets to the ropes, he's out. Good job by Rubio.
Who would you say is dictating this first round?
Wow, it's close. Both guys are trying to put something together. Both guys are trying to get their rhythm.
So it comes down to like the last exchanges in this round.
You know, I always try to steal around. I mean, it's what you're taught from a lot of trainers. That last 10 seconds, let something go and steal around, you know.
Stan, what would you do in this situation or advise someone in a close round?
Well, what I see is that I see Gavers missing a lot of punches. He's staying busy, but he's missing.
Nice.
Rubio's doing a good job of landing solid shots right now.
True.
Okay, so that's good to know.
Shoot, you can't go 4 rounds. How many can you go?
So correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like we could see a head clash because of the southpaw styles and the distance they're fighting at.
That definitely happens more often. Those heads can come together.
I think that was a head clash right there.
Rubio's impressing me with his ability to make his opponent miss in this round.
Yes, he is. He's measuring that distance and he's trying to time him as he walks in.
That's it.
What we just put open right now, Johnny. Everything's open. The body's open. Just pull the hook out. Not throwing any punches.
That's right. Let your hands go.
Gaver needs to do a little better job of.
Sounds like somebody hurt him. Someone in the audience said to punch and he sure started to.
Do you think with that combination, Rubio might have found his timing and rhythm a bit?
He's definitely getting, he's trying to get it and he's getting closer.
There you go.
It looks like he's setting up a left uppercut followed by a right hook.
Yeah, his opponent is dropping his hands already and he's trying to, he sees it. Let's see if he can do something about it.
What do you foresee as a great former fighter? What do you foresee in this outcome that you're watching with the matchup you're seeing in front of you with that equation?
You know, both guys, like I said, are trying to get their rhythm, and it looks like Rubio's got a rhythm, but the other guy's countering now. He's trying to use Rubio's aggression against him.
He kind of fights like an awkward jazz musician. He uses anti-rhythm.
Yeah, he's trying to wait for mistakes and counter, which isn't a bad thing to do if you can get in there.
His opponent, Gavers, is not the slickest fighter, but he's a very tough fighter, and sometimes that's good.
He's definitely has some counter punching ability. He's starting to counter, and he's having some success with it.
What are you seeing, Stan?
Well, I see Rubio's trying to land that straight left. There's one right there. That was a good shot.
Nice counter.
I see Gabriel trying to put the pressure and back him up on the rope so he can let his shots go.
I see blood on the back of Gavers. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Rubio and Matt Gabbard.
And let's let the audience know, both of these fighters are very young. One's 19, one's 21, so they're both young, fresh, and very active.
That's right. Find your range. Where's my...
It seems like a story of this fight is Gabbers is not respecting Rubio's punches.
I would agree with that.
Got some moves. I like those moves.
Rubio better be careful moving with his hands down like that. He could get caught.
So Brett, explain a little bit more of what you're talking about, Stan.
Well, he's doing a good job of moving, but when he starts moving his head around the ropes, he drops his hands a little too low. And if Gabriel's a little smart and he's a little accurate, he could catch Rubio while he's moving with a shot that he's not going to see. So I would prefer Rubio to keep his hands up a little bit higher.
Yes. Not pose, right?
Correct.
He's starting to pose a little bit. Oh.
It looks like Rubio is setting traps there, right, Paris?
He's definitely trying to set those traps.
But Gabriel's putting the pressure on right now. He's putting good pressure.
Punch out. No holding. This guy's trying to use all the little tricks. Trying to counter.
Good slip by Rubio. Good counter check
nice.
hook.
So to me, this feels like this is going to be a will fight rather than a skill fight. And who wants to overcome the adversity in this fight?
I would agree with that, Lukey.
That's it. Who wants it more?
They're both very competitive, both very, very busy fighters right now. They're both letting their hands go. Who are the judges going to like most, the boxer or the aggressor?
Trying to counter. Trying to counter. He's pawing with that jab, but trying to counter.
Rubio needs to be very careful when he's slipping, because he almost got caught with a big right hand by Gavers.
So Paris and Stan, how do you feel about Rubio's hands being low? I don't mind it, but some people I think might wonder why his hands are low against a pressure fighter.
I would definitely recommend him to keep his hands a little bit higher.
Oh yeah. You know, a lot of fighters use those low hands because it helps them move their head. You know. There's a nice jab.
Good double straight left by Rubio. He needs to set it up with the jab a little bit more. And Gabriel cannot just be walking into straight to shots like that. He needs to set it up with the jab.
Well, Gaver to me looks like he's trying to cheat the game, and what I mean by that is he's not jabbing.
Correct.
That's it. Last hand.
And he's moving the wrong direction. He keeps moving to the right. He needs to step a little over to the left against Rubio, since Rubio's a southpaw.
That's it. Let your hands go. That's it.
If you were in the corner of either fighter, Paris, what would you say in this fight?
I would tell him it's a close fight, and if you want, go out and get it. Whoever wins this round is probably going to win the fight. There's those hands down again, but he gets away with it. Once again. Don't crowd yourself. Don't crowd yourself.
To me, the learning experience for both fighters from this fight is distance. They know they need to work on maybe distance in the future from this fight. Exactly. I think that's the learning lesson for both fighters from this fight is distance.
And settle down a little bit more. Let's be a little more accurate with the shots.
To be fair to both fighters, they're young.
Correct. That is correct. This is a great learning experience fight for both of them.
I almost got him. Nice. Nice. Nice counter punch. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving, keep grooving. You want it, you better get it.
What are you seeing, Stan?
What I'm seeing is Gabriel's trying to put the pressure on Rubio. He's trying to back him up to the ropes, let his hands go, but Rubio's not letting that happen.
I'm seeing that Rubio slightly wants to push Gaver back in this round, too.
I think both fighters are a little gassed out, and they're trying to catch one another.
This last 30 seconds could call it. Nice. He's countering.
Rubio almost fell out of the ring.
Wow.
They almost landed on Young.
Came out, back in.
Oh, straight right into it. Good exchanges by
Not
both
bad,
fighters.
not bad.
Good finish, great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score this bout 40-36 for the winner by unanimous decision out of the red corner, Jonathan El Nino Rubio.
Rubio is your winner out of the
Wow,
red
they
corner.
gave it to him 4-0.
Yeah, I mean, that was,
Not bad, not
those
bad.
scores don't reflect the fight, but I could see getting to that scorecard.
Very competitive, close rounds. Nice win, man, nice win.